Hi, my name is Marisol Meza. Welcome to the East Brunswick Senior Center and welcome to Salsa Therapy. I am the mental health counselor here at the Senior Center.
I'm Thomas Etts and I'm Marisol's husband.
And Tom is going to help teach and demonstrate the steps. So dance therapy is the psychotherapeutic use of movement to promote the emotional, social, cognitive, and physical integration of an individual for the purpose of improving health and well-being. You will be learning the following Latin dances. In part 1, you're going to learn salsa. In part 2, you're going to learn merengue. In part 3, you're going to learn bachata. And in part 4, you're going to learn cha-cha. Please consult with your physician before you start any physical activity. Go at your own pace. Tailor the moves, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Rest if you feel tired or dizzy, and drink plenty of water. We will be doing your mirror image, so copy what you see on the screen. We're going to teach you moves individually and as a couple. We will demonstrate each move facing you with our back toward you and also a side view when we're dancing as a couple. Then we will practice together and then we're gonna do it with music.
And have some fun.
So first, we're gonna do some warm-up exercises. So first, we're gonna warm up our neck and shoulders. So if you want to just stretch to the right and stretch to the left. Stretch down. Stretch back. And now let's stretch our shoulders. So the right shoulder back, left shoulder back, right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. And now we're going to do both shoulders forward and now both shoulders back. Now we're going to stretch the arms, the wrists, the hands, and the fingers. So just stretch out and stretch your wrists and your hands and your fingers. And now we're going to stretch the torso area. So just lean to one side and lean to the other. And lean forward. And lean back. And now we're going to stretch the hips. So feel free to take a little step to the side. And we're going to do half circles to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're going to do the figure 8. And these are going to be bigger circles, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, let's stretch the legs. So just put one foot in front of the other and just bend just to get a nice stretch behind the legs. And now the other leg. And feel free to have a chair so that you're safe and you're stable. So here, just take one foot and point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And now the other leg, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. So now let's start part one, salsa. So with salsa, the timing is very important. It's important to connect with the melody. So let me tell you what the timing is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And we're dancing salsa on 1. And I'll explain to you what that is in a minute. Tom, did you want to add anything about the timing?
The one thing that's different when you listen to salsa music than most of the music we've been raised with, it is an 8-beat dance move. So it's a 4/4 timing if any of you people are musicians. All right, so there's 4 beats, but you're hearing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Well, the pause is the 4 and the 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But when you're doing salsa, and sometimes it gets people confused, you're like, whoa, what is this 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7? It is an 8-beat dance move, but there's a pause, and that pause is usually just a slight lift and back. It's built into the music in what they call enclave. So if you listen to salsa music when you're home, it gets easier to dance to it once you start to get that rhythm in your head. So it does take a little bit of what I call practice, because practice makes, not perfect, but it makes progress, it makes better.
So just a few tips. It's important to isolate the torso. Okay, so I'll talk to you more about that in a minute. And also, there's a lot of weight transfer, right? We're gonna transfer our weight. We'll teach you all about that. And it's important to match the resistance or the tension of your partner. And we'll teach you more about that.
Okay, so the first thing to remember with salsa music is knowing when to start. And you're gonna listen to a song here, it's not really a song, it's just more of the timing of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But after he does the first cadence, all you're gonna hear is 1, 1. And this way you get used to taking that first salsa step, which begins in basic left foot. Remember, basic starts with this is mambo on 1, left foot.
Why don't we show them how to do the dance in place?
Okay.
All right, so step number 1 is a basic in place.
When we're doing basic, on mambo on 1, you're always either gonna start with your left foot, it's either gonna be forward or it's gonna be back, but it's always that left foot is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let us just demonstrate, and we're gonna stand here in pace. And you ready, honey, on the count? I'll do the first 8 and then we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now we're going to
5,
add
6,
it
7,
to
8.
how it sounds in salsa. It's going to be 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3.
5, 6,
You hear
7.
the pause now? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we're not going to be no more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to have the salsa beat in there, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. While we're not moving. All right?
We're just going to do it in place.
You ready?
Let's do it together. Ready?
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7.
All right, so now we're gonna add a little music so you can hear it sounding to a salsa beat. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And good.
So the second step is called basic front and back. And we'll show this to you now.
My caution is this. Keep it close. Don't be lunging because it's not, number one, it's not going to look good. It's not a gym class. The other thing is, for the sense of balancing, if you're a little older, you don't have to take very big steps at all. You can actually just go this far if you want. You go what's comfortable, right? All you want to do is make it time with the music and let it go through you while you're listening to it.
Ready to demonstrate now
Yeah.
slowly?
Yeah, we're gonna do it together. All right.
Ready.
4, 5, 6, 7, and
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So, if you want to do it in slow, and so
I'll do it slowly and you can
yeah,
talk through it.
1, 2 comes up, 3 is back. 1, 2, 3. 5 is back. When she goes back on 5, the 6 comes up. It doesn't go nowhere. And then 7, you return where you were. So you're not really going that far if you think about it. It's forward, back. Forward with the left, back with the right. And every time, it's all you're doing is really transferring weight and just a little oomph back and forth.
You want to do it together?
Yes.
Ready?
Set. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now you may notice a little difference between the men and the women. My wife is out here. I'm a little more in here. Okay. And another caution. I know people who like to dance salsa start to get like woo with the hips. Yes, we want to move the hips, but we want to keep them in control. When you're out on the dance floor, if you go out to a dance, no matter where you are, if you get confused, listen to the music and jump in on 1, all right? And you can hear this guy constantly saying this throughout the song. So you're ready? I am when you are.
Yes. Next.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And good. So obviously, you don't want to sit in your house all day going just back and forth, right? And even if you ever go out to a dance, you just don't want to be doing this. And you just can color it up a little bit by changing direction. So what we're going to do is going to go to all 4 walls of the room. We're going to start forward, side, and back to the beginning. So you ready? You
So
want to do it
let's-
with the music?
We can do it without the music first.
Okay.
Give us a count.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
And now
I
we'll
hope you're
do
having
it. Now we'll do it with music.
All right. This is where it gets fun. So listen, when you're home and there's nobody around, remember that saying, dance like nobody's watching? Go ahead and let yourself go, man. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Now you're going to add a little creativity to your dance move, and it's real simple, same count, but we're going to go to the left and to the right, and it's the same kind of count again. You ready, honey? So Remember, always starting with the left, because it's mambo on 1. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Stop. So now you got another move in your repertoire. You can do it in place, you can go forward, you can go around the room, and now you can get creative and go, watch this. Okay? Have fun.
All right, let's try it with music, the basic side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect, perfect.
So the next step is called the angle.
So you're going forward, we're going sideways, and now you got another move. We're gonna go angles.
Diagonal.
So yes, so it's the same thing, starting on the left, and you're not really going nowhere. Back, back. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? So we're gonna add some music, and just think now, you got 1, 2, you got 4 old dance moves here in a short amount of time, and you'll be looking good at the next event. Go ahead.
Ready?
1, 2,
3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Wonderful. Obviously, I just made a mistake. And if you make a mistake, nobody knows but you.
So just keep going.
Just keep going.
So just a few more tips. So remember to rotate your shoulders, right? Feel free to use your arms, right? So those are 2 extra tips just to make it look nicer.
Let yourself go, get in on it. It's fun. And just smile a lot and people will enjoy it.
The last step we're going to show you is called step back, or some people call it 5th position.
Now, some of you guys may have learned this like kind of grapevine thing from the gym, right? That's not what we were doing. Be gentle, don't go back too far because you can see what happens, right? And if you're not used to doing this type of dance, it's really easy to get thrown off. So just take a slight step, boom, boom. So again, it's the same count, left foot, and this one's really not going nowhere. We're just going 1,
2,
2,
3.
and 3. 5, 6, and 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7.
So you see me stutter a little
1,
bit there
2,
too.
3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
sorry.
5, 6,
Watch out,
7.
she's better.
1, 2, 3, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. So I guess the thing is to feel comfortable with what you're doing, and with your hip movements, so you feel grounded at the same time like you're dancing.
Ready
Called
to
controlled chaos.
ready to do it with music?
Yeah, let's do it with some music, and then we'll put it all together.
Yep.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And
5, 6, 7. So now we're going to show you the steps with our backs facing you, okay? So remember we did the basic in place. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Next, we did the basic forward and back. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Next, we did the basic side. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Next, we did the angle. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And next, we did the 5th position back step. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So we're going to put it all together, all right? And I want you to see, I'll call out what we're doing as we're doing it, all right? So we're going to put it all together and just imagine yourself doing this on a dance floor. Because now you have enough moves to actually go out and dance a salsa song, all right? And don't let nothing stop you from going out to dance and enjoying the fun. All right, so you ready, honey?
Yes.
Let's go. We're gonna start in place, and then we'll add everything as we go along. All right.
And we'll do 4.
Yeah, we're gonna do 4 moves
Of
each
step.
that we learned. 1. There we go.
In place. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Forward. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Angle. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Angle.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Back.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
That's what they say.
All of the arm movements start from the chest. Okay, so feel free to do this nice and slowly. Okay, so from the center out, and let the elbows lead. And notice my wrists are nice and soft, and so are my fingers, right? So you can also do it fast and sharp, right? So from the chest out, the chest out, the chest out. Another thing you could do is, I call the tango, right? So when you're doing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And feel free to play with your hair, be very sensual, okay? So it would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So next, we're gonna dance with a partner. So there's a few things to remember. There are different frames that you can use. So we could have a freestyle frame where we're just facing each other and doing our separate moves. There's also the open frame where we just hold our hands like that, or you can have just one hand. This is the closed frame. What we're going to show you today is basically going to be the open frame. Also, important to know is how to lead and how to follow. And that's based on the resistance or the tension between the two partners. Tom, do you want to say a few things about the tension?
Well, before we get to the tension, when you go to grasp somebody's hand to dance, The men, you open palm. You take the woman's hand, all right, and think of a ball bearing and a cup. So everything is right in here. Okay, she puts her hand in there. Don't squeeze, don't do this, don't do that. It's gonna make dancing hard. And so just one day when you get into learning to do some turns, right? This is all the tension, back, forth, my arms, my legs. My partner sees me coming, my partner sees me coming back. And if I want to take it for a little bit of a spin, I may drop and use that ball bearing hand to make it a smooth turn. Because if I'm holding her hand like this, number one, doesn't look good. It looks like we're wrestling, and it hurts. And we don't want to hurt our partner. All right? So very focused on here, touch, and the sensitivity of the touch. So, and then if you do get into the more close embracing part of the dance, remember you don't want your hands down here, here, but you want to, again, this is a control kind of thing in the movements, right? I'm going here, and then I could lead here if I wanted to take her around by pushing a little tension here in the back, all right? And then she'll feel it in the arms too.
So now all the steps that we did solo, we're gonna do as a couple. We're gonna have the open frame, and we're just gonna start with the basic. But there's one more thing, that when you're dancing salsa, you have to choose the leader and the follower. Usually the male is the leader and the woman is the follower. If you're dancing male to male, you'll have to decide who's the leader and who's the follower, as well as if you're dancing woman to woman. So the follower begins with the right foot back. And the leader,
the leader's always foot is going to go forward, right? Because the left foot, again, mambo on one is the left foot. The caveat to this now is if you really think about it, we're doing 1, 2, 3, and they're doing 5, 6, 7. So, but to stop confusion, it's always 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 when you're dancing mambo on one, and the follower knows that. They know that they're starting on 5, but they know they're dancing on 1. It sounds a little complicated. Trust us?
let's demonstrate it.
Okay.
Ready?
Go
Go.
ahead.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Should we try it with music?
Yeah, if you might have noticed, I use a little bit of like a warm up to let her know here comes the push, here comes the back, here comes the push. But it's so gentle and so subtle, and it's something that you'll learn as you get more and more used to dancing with a partner.
Let's try it with music.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
So the next move is the basic side, and let's show you how it's done. The follower starts with his or her.
She's mirroring me this time.
I'm going to start with my right leg.
Right. So again, as the leader, you see the little subtleness of the arms going.
1, 2, 3,
Follow
5,
me,
6,
honey.
7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7.
Perfect.
All right, let's try it with music.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
So the next step is the angle.
So when we do the angles, remember this time she is going to start on her left. Well, how is she going to know that? Because she's going to see me come a little past her, and I'm opening up and pulling a little bit here with this right arm to make her extend her left leg. So we're back on mambo on one on the left, right? Am I confusing you now? I hope not. But the dances do change a little bit when you dance with a partner. So the most important part is, if I don't let her know that I'm going this way and she goes that way, we're gonna not look so good.
We're gonna bump each other.
Right, so, and listen, if that does happen, what do? We keep going, we figure it out. All right?
Just go the opposite.
Okay.
Ready?
So
And
1, 2, and 3,
5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7.
And the last one.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
So now let's go straight into the fifth position.
Okay. In the fifth position, the difference is here is I got two hands. I can't go this way and she go that way. It's not going to look good. But it's a signal again. I'm dropping a hand and I give it a little flick. As you get to be a little bit fancy with your dancing, this looks good on the dance floor, like boom. All right. We'll hold off on that, but you do want to send a message like, here we go. All right. So we're going to go back. Remember we just did here in the basics was 1, 2, and 3. Back together.
5, 6, and 7.
1, 2, and 3. She's watching my hands.
5, 6, 7.
She's watching my hands.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so as you're learning how to dance, you notice it's starting to get a little complicated. Not only are you learning the moves, when you're dancing with the partner, you're also looking for their hands. And so when she sees my hand extended here, she's gonna go for it. If I gently push her hand away, she knows not, but as we're dancing, and then all of a sudden I extend to her again, that's the cue. All right, so we may be dancing partners, and all of a sudden I might feel like I want to bust a move. Goodbye, baby, and I start doing my thing. She starts doing her thing. But how the heck do we get back there? Hey, here I am, baby. All right, so practice with a partner, and you'll enjoy it a little more.
So now we're going to do all the moves with music.
All right, here we're going to start from the beginning. I'll call out each move as we go along. You ready? Here we go. Forward and back. 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to go side step.
This is the last one.
Okay, now we're going to go do
Angle.
the angles. The back. Let go. Open up. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. A little flare now. Ooh.
Last
Yeah, mama.
one. All right,
Perfect.
wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed the salsa part 1. We taught you about salsa timing. We also taught you some steps to do solo. We taught you steps to do with a partner. We also gave you some tips. So now we're going to show you all of the moves to a salsa song, and then we're just going to have a little fun.
So the song you'll listen to is, the artist's name is Tito Nieves. Very popular Latin salsa singer in that time period of like late 70s, 80s. He's still kicking around today. You actually could go probably see him in concert or in clubs. But he was very instrumental in that salsa music of that time. And they call it like romantic salsa. And so if you ever want to find somebody to listen to in Google, just Google some music by Tito Nieves and you have a good time listening to his stuff. He's really good. Okay, now we're gonna close it up and just have some fun, all right? All right, guys, thank you.
So welcome to part 2, where we're going to show you merengue. So very important in merengue is the timing. And the timing in merengue is a little simpler. It's just 1 through 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, merengue for most people is probably a good way to learn some turn patterns that you can apply to salsa later once you get used to the salsa beat.
Try to keep your feet on the floor, right? No marching. No marching. This is not aerobics. This is the dance to use your shoulders, your torso, your hips. Okay, so it's a lot of fun. So first, we're going to show you some solo moves, and we're going to start with the basic move, which is just side to side.
Remember beginning on the left most of the times, but listen, one thing easy about merengue, if you mess up, you just pick up where you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to show you the basic side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next move is doing a basic, but this time we're going to face the one side of the room, the back, the other side of the room, and then forward again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
With merengue, there is the circular part of the music, so you're not constantly just standing there. And it doesn't have to be so measured, like from wall to wall to wall. You can just actually almost do it as you're making a circle. And you'll actually see people who do that if you watch some videos of people doing merengue.
The next step we're going to teach you is the basic forward, and then after that we'll do the basic back. So let me demonstrate first.
Let me,
so it's
if I
1,
can do this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to teach you all the moves now with music. So in place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. So now we're going to do all the moves as a couple. So we're going to start with just the basic in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next, we're going to do the basic side. So the next move, we're gonna go forward and then back. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and. So I hope that you enjoyed part 2 of merengue.
Maybe we could just dance merengue as a couple, just to show you what it looks like.
Welcome to part 3, where we're going to teach you bachata. Timing is very important in bachata. I'm going to go over it with you now. So the timing goes like this: 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, hip. Okay? Did you want to add anything to the timing for bachata?
Actually, there are some professionals that you could see in YouTube, this people dancing bachata, that how they incorporated this 1, 2, 3, a little hip action, hop, you know, and how do you do it? You really want to accentuate that, right? And you can do it at distance, but a lot of times when couples are doing this, they're pretty wrapped up in an embrace. But the basic thing is to understand that this is another 8 count, but how you accentuate the 4 and the 8 beat. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and you give it a little oof. I actually, sometimes when I'm dancing, I'll go but that's what you want to actuate. And then the other, when you're going back the other way, it's this side. And sometimes with ladies, they can really, this is, you know, in the hip action for women, they can really put that boom bar out there, all right? But it's a lot of fun.
So my only tip is, as Tom said, hip action. So now we're going to teach you the first step, which is the basic in place. Okay, so we're going to start with the left leg. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. The next move is the basic side. Okay, we're going to start with the left. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. So now we're going to teach you the basic forward and back, starting with your left leg. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. Another move is doing the basic side and just using your heel at the end. I'll demonstrate. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. 2, 3, heel. And another step is doing the basic side, but this time tapping to the back. And let me demonstrate that to you. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, back. 5, 6, 7, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 5, 6, 7, back. So now we're gonna do the steps to music. So we're gonna do the basic in place, starting with your left leg. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 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 So now we'll do the basic side to side, okay? Starting with your left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 2, 3, tap. And now I'm gonna demonstrate the side, the basic side with the heel. 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, heel. 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 So now I'm gonna demonstrate the basic side, tapping to the back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and back, 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 back. So now I'm going to demonstrate all of the solo moves with my partner. 1, 2, 3, tap. 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 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Now we're gonna demonstrate the forward and back. And now we're gonna demonstrate it side to side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and. So now we're gonna demonstrate all the moves with music, and we're gonna do a little variation in frames. So sometimes we'll have an open frame. Other times we're gonna do a closed frame. All right?
So we're going to put it all together. You know enough steps. So what I really want you to do is just practice the steps and then eventually learn how to dance partner with this music. We're going to let it fly here because I love the song. I love bachata. It actually is a nice way to have really closeness with your partner. I enjoy dancing romantically with my wife with this type of music. So we're just going to let it fly right now. So we're dancing apart right now, right? And you can do this, and if you want to make a turn, most of you guys are probably used to this at a gym, right? But now here comes the part. I've been dancing with this woman, and I'm like, hey, I'm feeling the groove. Come on, baby, get closer. I extend my hands, right? Now, if I just keep on doing this with her, she's gonna get bored. So I'm gonna just give her a little twist. Maybe I'll let go of the hand, right? Remember, men, I'm not flaring like her. I'm almost in here, right? But if you want to make yourself look good, you can do a little bit of that, right? Or you can make a little turn, come back to her, all right? But now I'm noticing like she's really feeling me. Something's happening here. So I may do the little suave, put my hat on.
So you learned some basic moves in bachata. You learned timing, you learned how to dance solo, and you learned how to dance with a partner, and we also gave you some tips. So welcome to part 4, cha-cha. So very important in cha-cha is the timing. So let me go over it with you now. So it goes like this. Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. 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 So it's 3 full beats and 2 half beats for a total of 4 total beats. So I'm going to teach you the basic cha-cha move in place. Ready? Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. 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 Next, I'm going to teach you the basic side. Ready? And cha-cha 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to have my back towards you so you can see the moves that way. So we're going to do the basic cha-cha in place. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cha-cha 1, 2, 3. 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 Now we're going to do the side basic. Ready? And cha-cha 1, 2, 3. 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 Okay, so now I'm going to teach you the cha-cha basic move forward, or you can also call it at an angle. 5, 6, 7. Cha-cha 1. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Now let me show you from behind. 5, 6, 7, and So next, I'm going to show you the cha-cha back. 5, 6, 7, and. Okay, and now I'm going to show you from the back. And now, let's practice with music.
Like a flower bending in the breeze, bending swinging. When you dance, you have to bear with me, stay with me, swing with me.
Now let's try the side basic.
My eyes will see only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Baby, because only you are swing.
And now we're gonna go basic forward or at an angle.
Other dancers in the
And now I'm gonna show you the basic back.
only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me feel this in your heart, sway me smooth.
So you learned some basic cha-cha moves. You learned about the timing, and you learned some solo moves, and you got some tips. So I hope you enjoyed Salsa Therapy. I want to thank my husband, Tom, for helping me today to teach and demonstrate the moves.
Thanks for watching. I hope you learned some stuff. I hope you practice it. I hope to see you on the dance floor. Have fun, smile. It's good exercise. It's good for the soul. Thank you.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed Salsa Therapy, and I hope to see you very soon at the East Brunswick Senior Center.